Monday, and this is our second one in the revamping of Meditation Monday. So I used to go live, as you know, every week from 2019, and I stopped for a while, and I thought we'd get back to basics. And I know there's lots of meditations, comfy, lots of other Meditation Mondays on here. But what has changed? So what's different about these ones, the one last week and this, is my connection, and hopefully you'll feel the difference. It doesn't mean that the others aren't valid. We're going to spend the next 20 minutes just for you to calm the mind, to connect to the heart, and to take some time out, a little mini retreat for you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and whenever you're viewing this in your time, space, and your reality, if you like. So we'll start by just getting comfortable, like I just seated today, and just feeling your feet on the floor, on the ground, so you're nice and grounded. We're going to tune into our body's posture. So closing the eyelids down, tucking the eye in the teeth, just start to become aware of your posture, your body, and your breathing, listening and tuning into the sound of my voice, and then letting that become your own when we do any decrees or affirmations. If there's any resistance that comes up, just put your hands above your throat with the statement, I'm willing to learn, or note to self, why is that triggering me? And then let that go, and we'll move through. So close the eyes, start to tune, breathing in, breathing out. Feel the air as it goes through your nostrils in the inhalation and exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in, breathing out. I like to set an intention for our meditation. Maybe you have your own, for this to be a peaceful realm, for this to be a time of clarity. Add in whatever you need for you. I'm just setting it to be in the highest of the high, as most authentic self comes through, that you connect with that which is in your highest purpose. Surrounding you, wherever you are in the room that you're in the room that I'm in, with a bubble of love. Regardless of how you're feeling, don't worry if you're not feeling the love right now, that's fine. I'm just setting a circle for us, a sacred space, and opening that for us with our intention to have some me time, however you choose to view that. Just as the sounds come from me, they emanate. Just let them wash over you, resonate with you, with whatever feeling to that. Tune into that, whether it's a resistance to that or whether it feels good. Whatever, don't judge, just allow yourself to just keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deepen your breath now. Deep breath in. Take 3 deep cleansing breaths. So breathing in and out. Just pause at the end of the exhale. Breathing in again. Take a little pause at the top before you exhale out. And one more time, breathing in. Fresh, beautiful chi and oxygen to the brain and around the body. Exhale, let go. Let go of anything that's stressing you out. Just feel and remember that you are safe in this now moment, we set time and space for you, for whatever you need. Breathing in, breathing out. Now you've just spent 5 minutes cultivating and your breath and coming into the present moment. Now I'm going to take you in that present moment. We want to keep the awareness of the present moment with our body, with our body's posture. Feel your feet beneath you. Feel if you're sitting nice and straight with our body. Allow the mind to become aware of the body. Any little itches, any little niggles. Just in that awareness and that thought as it comes up, then just let it go with the next breath. Breathing in, breathing out. This is your anchor. If you feel uncertain at any time, feel your feet, feel your body, feel your hands relaxed down, palms down, unless you're feeling resistance, then on the throat, just feeling the sensation of your senses. And let's come into the totality of our senses. Become aware of your breath first. Feel your tongue tucked behind your teeth. Feel the saliva in your mouth. Feel the movement of your breath as you're breathing in and breathing out, your belly. Where are you breathing from? Is it from your stomach? Is it from your chest? Is it shallow? Become aware of all those things. Direct. If you need to, if you want to breathe deeply, you might want to put your hands on your belly and breathe in really nice deep breath again. Feel the movement of the body as you exhale. Releasing, allowing the shoulders to fall down. Your posture. Is your head nice and straight? Like you hear in yoga classes, like a string pulling up. Your spine. Is there any pain, any resistance in the body anywhere? Just become aware of it. Sit with it for a while, allowing yourself to just be. As we now tune into the emotional body, how are you feeling right now? Don't worry if it's anger or frustration. Don't start thinking, oh, I can't clear my mind, I can't be aware of this. That's just monkey mind. Just whatever comes up, observe it. Become in the awareness that you are not your thoughts. You are present and observing your emotions, observing your thoughts, observing your body. Sit with whatever there is without judgment. I know that's hard. There might be a mental tirade going off. You might be completely at peace. All is okay. In this moment, all is okay. If you feel resistance to me saying those words, bring the hands up to the throat and actually rub the hands together. Let's open up our gates in our hands. We're just going to pretend we're washing, and we're going to use the mental, the imagination. Keep the hands moving. Feel the friction and the heat building in your hands. And you don't have to touch the face. You can pretend, but use the arms. If you have any shoulder problems, visualize doing this. But definitely movement in the hands. Feel that. Just hold the hands together for a moment in prayer position if you like, whatever feels comfortable. And then start to move from the chin, where the index fingers take them up to the chin, and take the hands up as if you're washing water droplets in the shower out, and come down and under the chin again, and then do that one more time. We're going to do that 12 times, feeling the hands come up over the face, the palms meet the forehead, the hands go round the top of the back of the head and come down under the chin. Washing the face. Feel and imagine you're washing out any fog, cleansing away any negative thoughts, any negative energy. Keep the breath there, keep the eyes closed if you can. You can open them to watch if you're unsure, but come back to relaxing the eyes down if you're feeling or visualizing flowing. If you're not touching, that's fine, but if you can, if you've got clean hands, feel that sense of clearing the mind, clearing the mental. And then last time, as you come round the back of the neck and come down under the chin, then come to the chin and just washing down the front of the neck. Feeling relaxing. Go to your left side, your left ear, and one hand after the other, just stroke down the vein. We're flushing down the blood, relaxing. Do this 12 times, 6 on either hand. And then come to the other ear, whichever ear you did, it doesn't matter if you got the wrong one. And do the same, just under the chin, petting one hand, following the other down the artery. Feeling more relaxed with every time you touch, with every sensation. And then down the front, just under the chin, fingers brushing under the chin, coming to K27, our kidney meridian, just here above, and tapping gently on our thymus. Keeping us grounded with the touch in the body, very much in the body. Using the mental but anchoring you in the now moment. Still allow the imagination, breathing. Or drop one hand, drop the next hand into the lap. And just breathe in and out. Feel the stillness. How are you feeling? Hopefully a little bit more relaxed. You can always do this a few times if you need to, but I'm going to take you on a little guided journey now. You're in a more relaxed state, more open and receptive to allowing yourself to experience. In a safe bubble, visualize a bubble around you. Beautiful, like a bubble, you know, the bubbles that kids blow. They have that shimmery colour of all of the colours. You can kind of see that opaque sense around you, a rainbow. And it's clear, it's light. Now this bubble, beautiful, loving energy, warmth, whatever you need can flow in. And whatever you don't need, just like your breath, as you breathe in, you exhale out, which we don't need, but is beautiful and what the trees love, can flow out. But if you feel slightly contracted, think of it like a shield. Don't feel the need to feel protected, but it's there if you're feeling like that. It's like the surface tension of water. You see what they call those little insects that skate across. If you want to dive into the water and break that seal, you can go in to the depths, or you can just stay on the surface level. You choose where you want to go. Remembering your anchor, your now moment, your touch, feeling the awareness of your hands on your knees and feeling your feet on the ground. We're going to visualize a deeper anchor, anchoring down into Earth, into Mama Gaia, into this beautiful planet that we're on, grounding ourselves. Visualize roots going down like a beautiful thread and string going down deep into the earth. You might visualize a beautiful crystal caves of Tara, or of the ethereal, the actual caves here on earth. Whatever comes up, allow that. Allow yourself to sit with that image. If you have any images, there might be a feeling of being really grounded, of feeling heavy. You might sense nature around you and smell beautiful scents of green grass, earthy, like you've turned over the earth in the garden, the smell after it's rained. Depending on where your innate gifts or connections are, some of these will be stronger than others. But allow your senses, connected with your mind, to create an image, a smell, even a sound. I'm going to be emitting some sounds in a moment. Let them wash over you. They may feel uneasy if there's any shifts to take place. They may just feel like I'm wrapping you in a warm blanket. All it is just me expressing frequency of love to mirror that to you. But feel very grounded, feel safe, know that all is well, adding in your own intentions. Ya ta ya e ai o. Ya ya o e ai o e ai o. And ya ta ya o. El satenu. El satenu. around you. You feel, you see, you hear whatever is needed in this moment. You are surrounded in love. You are safe. Feel anchored and grounded in your present moment, to earth, to yourself. Now, keep the flow of breath flowing. It's okay. If you feel any resistance, or whatever's coming up, it's all right. Just making a mental note and then go back into the breath. Come back into breathing and just feeling whatever needs to be felt. I'm going to guide you through a little mini journey to see some visuals that are flowing to me, sharing them with you. So you are surrounded by beautiful crystals, so they look really bright, they're shiny, they're light, they're the light in your being, they're reflecting. Breathe that light, that reflection in. Now, don't be afraid. Become aware of the density and the dark, the yin, the yang, the in-breath, the out-breath. The eyes closed down, that might feel, even if you want to put your hands over your eyes to feel that sense of spaciousness, the sense of dark, like the earth, like the ground, like the seed in the ground. The new beginnings, the new day, the new thoughts, the new creations, the newness. Feel that sense of beginning, that birthing, and the releasing, letting go. When the breath flows out, breathing in. Get okay with those, the light, the dark, the balance, and feel in balance with both. Light and dark. Keep the breath flowing, just breathing. And the light, like the stars in the night sky, like the heaviness in our lives, like a blanket. Feel it like a blanket of whatever it is. Maybe it's sadness, maybe it's the regret, maybe it's not enough. Feel my own, and feel that like soil, like the trees as they shed their leaves into the ground, what we're releasing, we're allowing it to go into the ground, into the blanket, becoming the blanket, becoming the source of our transformation. Feel wrapped in that energy, like a mother's love. Breathe in, breathe out, feeling where you are. Wherever you are, it's okay. Whatever needs to come up will come up or shed. And you can come back to doing this anytime. If you're not ready, it's okay to just stay in this sense of awareness. We're going to come back now, as we've spent the last few moments becoming aware. Let's come back into the body, rubbing the hands together. Feel the friction, feel the movement, feel the shifts and the changes. Rub your hands like you're washing them, feeling them. So you're present, still with the eyes closed, still with the breath. Our hands, you can feel touch, the sensation of touch. Through our hands we create. Our hands we do. In the centre of your hands, just gently massage the centre of the hands. Still keep that image there in the background, in your mind, of that spaciousness of that blanket that's there to help grow. Like the blanket of soil over the seed, any heaviness is helping us shift. Any heaviness can help us move, can help us propel us. Think of those crystal caves, the crystals over time with pressure, with tension they're created. The beautiful crystal that is you, the crystalline structures that are becoming. Keep the touch with the hands, keep that awareness in the body, bringing that into the awareness of the body, into the cells. Bring the hands over the heart into prayer position, just so that your thumbs are touching your hands. You can put them over the heart if you feel more comfortable, if that brings resistance when I say the word prayer. Just so your awareness is at your heart chamber. Think of the crown chakra. Think of the heart, the things that you love, the things that you're grateful for in your life. Maybe it's a sense of release, maybe it's this now moment, whatever it is. Bring in and tune into a state of the emotion of appreciation. The breath, simply. If you feel you have nothing, you still have your breath. You're breathing, you're alive. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. We are thankful, 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 thankful for this breath. Moving our hands up and top of the head, right at the top of your head. If you feel your hands and go up from the forehead back, there's a point where all the yang meridians converge. In yogic practice, this is the crown chakra. Gently with the fingers massage this point, working with the physical element of the crown. Take your awareness to that, just gently massaging. Feel your feet at the same time, an awareness of the grounding, linking our upper and lower dantians, what we call in qigong, or you might say the lower chakras and the upper chakras, or just your mind with the present moment and the physical. Whatever feels right with you, just massaging this point, tuning into this. Take a breath. Now stop and just hold that point, tuning into the highest of the high, your mind connected with the spirit, if you like, the ethereal, that which is more than that state of your brain waves, that is your inspiration. Opening up, lift the hands above the head and slowly bringing them down, like you're opening. And when you get to your hands being raised, feel that in your body's emotional intelligence is saying, I'm open, I'm no longer afraid, I'm open and receptive to all the good to come into my life. Feel that in your body right now. Feel the power of that, of those words. And then bring that into the heart. When we do heart breathing, we open the hands out, we feel that in our body, and then we bring them back to the heart. That's called heart breathing, which is very resonant for the summer, for the fire energy at the moment in qigong practice. So feel that opening, like a sun, a flower, opening the petals, feeling the photosynthesis as it takes in the light around it, bringing that in and alchemizing it in the body energetically, feeling it mentally, emotionally, seeping into your cells and your body. Keep the hands on the heart for the moment, feeling that it's okay. And if you feel like you need to feel contracted, this is that. Feel with the hands on the heart, feel it coming and it flowing. But it can't stay, just like your breath. You're trying to hold it for eternity. You need to breathe out. You need the ebb and flow for our learning, for our development, for our evolution. That's what's happening with you right now, with all of us. And the earth. Shifting, changing, evolving. It's raising up, if you like the seeds growing, whatever those seeds are of your intentions that you set in your life, whatever it is you want to bring into being, into your reality. See them, growing them, watering them with this beautiful light, but also the water, the emotion, the feeling, and the earth. You need a combination of the elements that make up the lightness and the night. They need the rest. The flower petals close when the sun's not there. Sleep and rest and connect and ground and earth in that blanket, in that spaciousness, that dark space. Be okay with that shadow. They're just a balance of one another. Think of the yin, the yang. Drop the hands into the lap. Feel the knees, the balance of the masculine and the feminine. And then with touch, if you feel called to do, just rub down the thighs, grounding us back in the body even further. You might want to tap your feet. Just feel the movement and the energy shifting into kinetic energy. Feel through touch and the movement coming back. The arms, rubbing down the arms. Very yang energy grounding us. And come back to rubbing the hands. As you bring them to the chin, bring them up over the eyes. Take a deep breath in and release. And one more time again. Allow your hands to open, your eyes behind your hands. Allow the light to filter through. Bring the hands down slowly back to the heart. Love and blessings in your now moment. I hope I took you on a journey. Drink water after this little session. Go and eat something of the earth, a piece of fruit. Even just drinking the water will help you come further back. If you need to take longer, take longer. But we're going to start just tapping, cranial tapping, bringing back, retouch. Blessings to you wherever you are. Let me know if anything come up for you, if that was helpful, how you're feeling in the comments below. Share this with someone if you feel they'll benefit. Love and blessings for your now moment. I will see you again next Monday for our weekly mini retreats in Meditation Monday. Thank you for joining me. My name is Theresa Jande from Love Authentically.